Plan for the end from the start. We Sell Restaurants Rob Morrison presents at the Franchise Business Review Operations Summit. Imagine a family dynasty unraveling in a blaze of boardroom betrayals, whispered secrets, and a patriarch who won't let go. Sound familiar? You've probably binge-watched Succession on HBO. But as Rob Morrison, Chief Business Officer at We Sell Restaurants, quipped at the Franchise Business Review Operations Summit, great TV, terrible succession planning. Unlike the Roy family, most franchise brands don't have to crash and burn when leadership changes. In his 20-minute presentation, Plan for the End from the Start, Why a Robust Franchise Resales Program is Important for Franchise Brands, Morrison explained how treating resales as a core growth strategy, not an afterthought, can future-proof your system, boost validation, and turn potential chaos into seamless continuity. Drawing from a decade in restaurant brokerage and hundreds of deals, Morrison's talk was equal parts cautionary tale, practical playbook, and rallying cry for franchise leaders. Whether you're a franchisor managing turnover or a franchisee eyeing retirement, resale planning isn't just smart. It's your secret weapon for sustained success. The hidden cost of ignoring resales. Every franchise system runs on transitions. Owners retire, relocate, or move on. The problem isn't that these transitions happen, Morrison said. The problem is that most brands don't plan for them. When resales are ignored, fallout follows. Growth stalls, validation drops, and brand perception takes a hit. Morrison shared a gut-wrenching story. A multi-unit owner of 150 fast food locations passed away suddenly, leaving his family in chaos. With no resale plan, revenue crashed, leading to bankruptcy and the closure of over 50 units within 6 months. Hundreds of jobs vanished. This is the chaos your brands want to avoid, Morrison warned. On the flip side, proactive planning turns exits into assets. It preserves cash flow, retains teams, and tells prospects, we support you from entry to exit. Succession isn't an administrative task, it's a business strategy that protects enterprise value and drives growth. Real stories, real stakes. Morrison's presentation was filled with examples that showed how small missteps can spiral, or how smart planning pays off. One franchisee in a multi-state sandwich brand tried to sell her stores across Georgia and the Carolinas. Qualified buyers within the system lined up, but the franchisor kept moving the goalposts, first requiring relocation, then rejecting partial deals. She'll eventually exit that system, Morrison said. What will she tell new prospects? Probably to run fast. He dubbed it the Hotel California franchise. You can check in but never check out. Botched resales, he warned. Poison FDD stories and erode trust. Contrast that with a struggling sandwich shop resale. The seller blamed a tough market and sold at a discount. The buyer focused on operations, streamlining labor, building a strong team, and marketing locally. Within a year, he was Franchisee of the Year, leading in sales growth. It wasn't the market, Morrison noted. It was the commitment to building the asset that was missing. He emphasized that valuations hinge on cash flow multiples. Clean books and solid operations are real equity builders. And for franchisors, he shared a cautionary tale. One well-meaning consultant gave valuation advice that sparked a buyer dispute and costly settlement. Unless your legal counsel has signed off, steer clear of valuations, Morrison said. Educate, enforce standards, but let experts handle the deal. Building a resale culture. So how do brands flip the script? Morrison said it starts with mindset. Treat every franchise as a buildable, sellable asset from day one. When franchisees know their goal is to grow the value of their business, they make smarter decisions, he said. That mindset creates accountability and long-term focus, investing in people, operations, and reputation rather than short-term gains. The franchisor's role. Franchisors should guide without micromanaging. Normalize exit talks early. Sell isn't a four-letter word. Identify at-risk units, declining performance or retirement on the horizon, and engage brokers for objective facilitation. Train internal teams on resale processes, handle system upgrades reasonably, and ensure fees flow correctly. Morrison highlighted We Sell Restaurants Franchisor Resale Checklist, a tool that covers triggers for resale discussions, handoff standards, and post-deal development rights. It's not meant to slow you down, it's meant to keep you consistent, he said. Brands that resisted outsourcing later saw major gains. One CEO who finally partnered with We Sell Restaurants discovered that a structured resale program retained dozens of units that would otherwise have gone dark. Franchisee readiness. Prep like you're selling your dream home. For owners, success starts long before listing. You wouldn't put your house on the market with a dripping faucet and a barking dog, Morrison joked. The same logic applies. Keep financials clean, beyond QuickBooks scribbles. Maintain leases with remaining option years, service your equipment, and protect your online reputation. Because buyers will Google you first. Aim for 1 to 2 years of prep before selling. Profitability isn't just today's paycheck, it's tomorrow's multiple. Lenders and buyers want earnings consistency and growth potential. Untapped catering or delivery channels can make a big difference. Timeline for success. Morrison broke it down simply. Years 1 to 5. Introduce the resale mindset early. We're going to help you build something valuable. Something that can be sold, passed down, or scaled. This normalizes succession and strengthens records. Years 5 to 8. Get specific. Are they grooming family? Expanding? Planning to exit? Early insight protects continuity and reduces last-minute stress. Brands that embed this through field visits and celebrate smooth handoffs see stronger satisfaction and validation. One restaurant chain that finally partnered with We Sell Restaurants now manages half its national resales, stabilizing net growth and preserving brand value. Turn turnover into strength. Morrison closed with a simple truth. Succession planning is growth strategy. It strengthens operations, boosts profitability, and secures your pipeline, proving your brand can thrive through every ownership stage. It's not just about who's leaving, he said. It's about protecting everyone who's staying. He encouraged franchisors and franchisees to use the Franchisee Resale Checklist and Franchisor Checklist, practical tools that define roles and action steps for a stronger resale culture. Every resale tells a story about your brand, Morrison concluded. Does it whisper stability and success or scream chaos? At the Franchise Business Review Summit, the message was clear. Plan now. Thrive forever. Rob Morrison is Chief Business Officer at We Sell Restaurants, the nation's largest restaurant brokerage. For more insights on building a resale program for your brand, visit WeSellRestaurants.com.